They're all in line. Ready to go. Gates are back, off and racing. Dance Variety just missed the kick a little bit. Bonanza responded well in the centre. That one's going up handy. And Ella's Delight is also very speedy with those cheek pieces on, up with the lead. Contiguous with the blinkers is also right in touch with them. Cafe Culture, a length or so off the speed towards the outside, is Fort Red, who races up in handy position. Kelp Forest racing just in behind these. They being followed by Benjamin, who's dropped back early on. Lunch Money is content to bide his time, 5 or 6 lengths off them. He's racing towards the back end of the field as they come down towards the 600-metre mark. I'd say Fort Red probably just the leader in the centre of the course. Along inside him, Tough Terrain has now moved into contention. Down the inside, Ella's Delight is right there with them too. Contiguous is in behind that, and Kelp Forest. Deeper out, Benjamin. Racing in behind those. Lunch Money is now being asked to quicken up and get out after the leaders. He still has 4 lengths to find, but he is starting to make progress. Fort Red is just in front. Cafe Culture down that inside rail is coming home well. Lunch Money is now into full stride in the centre, and as Lunch Money is coming home strongly in the closing stages, Benjamin is right alongside him, deep up the outside of the track. Lunch Money and Benjamin right down towards the inside. Dance Variety is flashing home, and also Masked Vigilante, and Masked Vigilante lunges through to get it. Down the inside, Dance Variety. Lunch Club up on the outside. In behind them came Cafe Culture. As we take a look at your head-on, Fort Red, the white sleeves, was in front. Tough Terrain alongside him. Wider out, Benjamin in the pink now comes home strongly. In the hoop sleeves is Lunch Money. At this stage, Masked Vigilante in the black and white hoops is still behind runners. He still has 3 lengths to make up. They're 100 metres from home. It's Lunch Money in front, up the outside, Benjamin. And now Masked Vigilante powers through between runners. And horse number 8, Masked Vigilante, has got up to win race number 9.
Race 9 has been won by number 8, Masked Vigilante, son of Vercingetorix from the Brett Crawford yard. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's their 3rd winner for the day, so well done to Brett and his team. S. Schwabu, he looks after Masked Vigilante and received R1,000 from Hollywood Bets, so thank you to them and Cape Racing. With regards to jockeys, Oswald Noach was the rider who picked up the ride, so well done.
Thank you.
With regards to, I know Barry said that he's the type of horse that really enjoys the going. Did he give you that feel going down to the start?
Yeah, he went down beautifully, and Barry gave me a lot of confidence in the parading. He is a nice horse. He was just waiting for the soft. And I was asked to give him a chance. He dropped a bit nicely with me, and I just had to find my way through them.
With regards to finding your way through them, it was quite a close finish. Did you think you were going to make it on time?
So. But it took a while to get going, but then once he went, he finished the race off nicely.
Lovely to see you in the winner's box. Well done for the win.
Thank you, and good luck to the owners, and also thanks to Barry and to Mr. Crawford for the ride. Thank you. Well
done. That's Ozzy Noach. Next up, Barry Donnelly's going to speak to me, and I don't know who enjoys the winter more, Masked Vigilante or Barry. Barry, well done. I think, is he a bit of a favourite of yours, this horse?
Actually not. You know, I actually turned around and said, I'll never put money on this horse again. He started off very well as a young horse, and then has sort of lost his way. But he's a horse with a lot of issues, and we managed to get him sound. And the big blessing was he loves the wet. I mean, when we saw the rain and the tracks were so flooded and races were being cancelled and postponed, we were getting a bit disillusioned because, you know, he was so ready to go in this weather and we weren't getting to race. So I said to Ozzy when he went there, I said, Ozzy, this horse hasn't worked better. He loves the going. I'll leave it up to you. And he rode a cracker.
Barry, how were your nerves in that last bit? Because we were watching, is it going to be the horse on the rail? And choop, here he came up.
Well, I was very pleased he made a decision to go towards the inside. I thought maybe he was a little bit out of his ground to make it up in this going. But, you know, he rode with a lot of confidence. I gave him a lot of confidence. And I want to just say well done to Delma, and to Lance, and to Mike.
Very well done.
Thanks.
There you go. That's Barry Donnelly from Brett Crawford. He's standing in while Brett's doing all the work up in Joburg, and with regards to the prep for KZN included. But well done to you, Brett, Barry, your team. Masked Vigilante, as I mentioned, son of Vercingetorix, bred by Main Chance Farms, and well done to the winning connections. Lovely win for the Sherrills, and really he just flashed home. It was an exciting finish, and he won a good race.